collections first. We kind of went over collections already, but we're running back. So the wrong way to do it is claiming identity theft. All right. Stop going on Credit Karma and do that. That don't work. All right. The traditional way to do it is to send a validation letter, right? Or that 609 letter they be talking about. All a validation letter is, you're reaching out to the collection agency or debt collector and saying, hey, I need some more information on this, right? I had an account with Capital One. I didn't count with you, Midland. So Midland, they're one of the largest collection agencies. So people know who that is. Midland Portfolio. So debt collector, I don't have an account with you, right? So you have to validate. You have to send me something that proves that you properly got this account, that you can collect from me, that you can collect in my state. If you have to be licensed, whatever state that you're in, okay? Now, a lot of the times, okay, I probably learned this about 2 years ago. When you send a validation letter, they don't have to send too much information, right? So this messes a lot of people up, all right? So you guys have to go over the FDCPA, Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, all right? This covers collections and all that, what they can do, what's a validation, all that good stuff. So a collection agency or debt collector, all they have to do is send you a bank statement or something with your name on it that proves that, with your name on it and that old account, right? So that messes a lot of people up, right? So that's the traditional route, sending the validation and then trying to go that route. The best route is, okay, you can send a simple I refuse to pay letter, or if they're texting you or emailing you, just pretty much tell I refuse to pay. We go over this stuff in the school community again, all right? But a simple refuse to pay. When you send that, okay, the collection agency or debt collector, they have to do a couple things now, all right? They have to stop contacting you unless it's to tell you that they're going to stop contacting you or there's some legal action coming to you, all right? So this is what usually happens. You send that refuse to pay, okay? They stop contacting you for about a week, and the next thing you know, you start getting phone calls again, okay? Once they do that, we got them. Those are violations. That's what we can use to really attack and really get those collections removed from your credit report and hopefully get you compensated on the way too, okay? So, because each violation is up to 1,000, right? So that's the proper way to get collections. And then charge-offs, somewhat similar, but you have to get your credit report, find the inaccuracy, meaning like if it's a charge-off, right, and it has a balance, it's not supposed to have a balance, right? So we can say, hey, Experian, this account, Capital One's reporting the balance on this charge-off. It's not supposed to do that. Remove this account immediately. I'm just making this stuff off the top, all right? And then depending on how Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion responds, okay, depends on how they respond, that's the violation, right? So if they send a stall tactic talking about, oh, we need more information, right? But you just sent your ID, proof of address, and all that. So why you need more information, right? Those are just stall tactic. A stall tactic is pretty much like an automated response that they send, right? So they're supposed to actually investigate, right? But they don't do that. So each time they don't do that, those are all violations that we can use, all right? And yeah, we do all that stuff for you. So hope that answers. I know it was a long-winded answer, but I like to be super thorough. Again, join the school community, school.com/King Credit, school with a K. All right.